But he tries to put in some damage when he can.
What?
I mean, what? Excuse me?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I realize these two are on the same end of the table.
Or what? These two are what?
On the same end of the table.
Yeah, I know. They're both on the same end. We're just gonna be talking to each other back and forth.
Oh, definitely.
What?
We used to have them we used to have these two next to each other. So it was
I
like,
separated them.
yeah, but now they're. too
There's
close to
something
each
that
other.
brings us together just now at this.
The cream puffs, yeah. You can actually see the cream puffs. This one made the cream puffs.
Wait,
For the next
cream
5
puffs
minutes.
make you antagonize?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, when
Stay
there's,
on target.
Stay on target.
Yeah.
when there's only one left.
Alright,
Focus.
I'm Garth. I'm the totem warrior barbarian. I am these idiots' babysitter, and I hate them. Secretly.
All true.
Secretly.
We don't resent you for that.
You don't hide it very well.
Secretly.
Yeah.
Secretly.
We bet on him a lot.
All right, and you?
I am Glorb, the young sorcerer. I used to sponsor an orphanage, but when that storyline went a little bit weird, I now sponsor kids at a university.
So,
The orphanage burnt down or
Yeah.
something
send
like
us your emails at your channel if you need a sponsorship.
If you want to donate some gold, that'll greatly help me out.
Okay. So let's see what else. Oh yeah, we have a dice cam. I know I talked about this already, but let's try. So stop touching the damn box.
I don't think it's the box. I think it's the
It's the
I'll
cam.
move the
That's
cam
it.
now.
valves
No,
kind of
no, okay.
jiggles a lot.
Yeah. So we got like a makeshift. I don't know if you can make it out, but we've got a vase holding the camera for the dice cam up. So I need to get a proper stand. It'll happen. Why don't we? We roll every 2 weeks. I make one of these. I make them all roll to see who's going to do a recap. So that'll be our first roll tonight. So I got the dice cam ready, and
He's not going to do it because he
did it
lost
yeah.
it.
I did it last week.
So you did it last week. So you get a buy.
But I did it 4 weeks ago, so
Yeah, only
No,
last week
No,
counts.
it's
man.
only the last week that gets a
counts.
buy.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I
So
remember.
before you
everything.
roll, are we going high or low today?
Low.
High.
'Cause we went high
High.
last time.
Low.
Low.
Low has to go.
We went high
Wait,
last
high.
time, right?
Yeah, we went
Low
high last
has
time.
to go.
Low has to
so
go.
it's less.
Split. It's a democracy.
No.
Most
No, it's not.
middle.
you're a goblin. Where's the democracy? I mean,
Excuse me.
So
Oh,
I
I'm
can't.
looking-
We can't see the green one. You want to move it up?
So the person with the highest number has to do it, right?
No,
No,
low has to go.
lowest.
lowest, which is
I
you.
wasn't sure if we're doing the opposite of what. No.
So you rolled on purpose somehow.
So I
That's our limit right there.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't have to. Oh,
I
oops.
have to do it.
When we get a new
Waka
stand, we'll
chaka.
get it figured out. But this is all a beta test. This is our beta test game. So please give us feedback. Nothing nasty. I just ignore it.
Waka waka. Waka 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 waka.
All right.
Is it? Can you confirm that this is the limit? Maybe
No one's talking.
the edge
Yeah.
No,
on the
it's-
red.
You
Did
can't
you move
see
the
that
pen?
still.
Nope.
There was a pen.
You can't see it.
I took the pen out because I knew it was gonna get knocked off.
Now you
That's
can.
true.
So move it back.
So take it back a little bit.
All right, there we
More,
go.
more, more.
Okay.
More. Stop.
Okay.
So
Okay.
over the red
Okay.
limit,
Got
right?
it.
So
Yeah,
if
okay.
we want to
Just
lie
understand.
about a dice,
And
we
again,
throw it on
I'm
the
gonna
red.
get a
yeah.
stand. I'll get a stand. I'll just get a stand. Okay. So who you?
Let me.
All right.
Right.
Kill your battery.
So we are in Zilargo right now,
I've got 92%.
the central southern province of Corvair.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
the gnome. It's the gnome sort of nation.
Yeah.
Boo.
Our ship. I can't read. What's the city that we were in? I did not read.
Was that
Yes, you did.
Charleston Chew.
It wasn't
Troston Port.
Trollenport.
Trollenport?
Trollenport.
Oh, where you docked?
Yeah.
Trollenport.
Trollenport. So we docked there and we discovered, or we met the gnome
Mayor group.
mayor group. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said that they were having problems in Zilargo, a mine to the east, and they figured that it was either goblins or hobgoblins or something, which are from Darguun, which is the eastern province from Zilargo. So they sent us to clear it up, save all the prisoners that we could that were gnomes working in the mines there.
Save.
And in return, we would get kind of upgrades for our ship.
They were paying for upgrades for your
Yeah.
ship. Yeah.
Right, we have a pirate ship with like a
Well,
crew
it's
in
not a
it.
pirate ship.
We have a ship.
We have a ship.
Okay.
What's the ship's
Allegedly
name?
pirates.
Myrtle the Second.
Myrtle the
Two,
Second.
yeah. And you've got on the front of it, your masthead is a snapping turtle.
Giant
Skull.
turtle
Giant
that
turtle,
we,
Killed in.
in times past,
I killed.
Gently
You
butchered.
did kill it.
Gently
Killed.
butchered.
and made for armor. Anyways, we are in a mine south of Zollenberg, right?
Yeah, you're in an
South of
old
Zollenberg.
you're in an old goblin you're in an old goblin city, like the ruins of an old goblin city called Palurr Draal.
Palurr Draal.
Yeah.
And we have dispatched a few patrols quite quickly. We ran into a yeti that
A what?
we quickly skinned.
I'm a Yeti!
We quickly skinned, and he is wearing the bloody skin of.
Horned head and skin, yes.
Yeah.
And now
You're still
we have
tracking
made
that
our way
direction.
into the underground city and are somewhat impersonating goblins that we have killed, because we also are goblins, so we can kind of make it work, hopefully.
Right? Hopefully.
I can't
Hopefully.
read
Ice
Wolf?
Right, yeah,
Okay.
we have the.
Oh, we met a frost wolf that we nicknamed Slush Puppy that is currently our friend, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And
I'm ambivalent.
And then, if I remember right, myself, and Lee, we're in the house, right? So
Mhm.
we're hiding in the house,
I'm pretending to be a guard.
and these two are watching from
You're a
out.
guard.
We're-
I'm a guard.
Guard.
Oh, you guys
We're
are making
guards.
your way.
I am
I think
pretending
we were
to
at
be
like
Gronk.
right next to him already.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so then you guys met up with a guy named Gronk. Well, you're not
Glee.
pretending to be Gronk. Are you pretending to be
I'm
Gronk or
pretending to be Gronk because I'm at the guard post.
Right. Did you kill Morg, Gronk's brother?
Yeah.
So you have killed Morg.
He killed Morg as Gronk.
And you killed Gob Fiore,
Yep.
Who was the
who was the
The
cook,
chef.
the
And
chef.
we killed Glebe. So the only one that we
Flava! Sorry.
And we killed like 4 goblins, rando goblins.
could you just
7 now. Seven
the
goblins.
only-
You keep killing my NPCs. so
the
I'm
only
gonna throw
NPC
what I
that
can.
we haven't killed yet is the main bad guy who's named Grex.
Correct.
And at the moment, in the house, I'm looking like the former Gob
Gob Fury.
God Fury.
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 Yes, Fury.
Are we calling him God
And we set a
Fieri
trap,
or God Fury?
It's
Be-
Fury.
Gob Fury
He's an Italian
was
goblin.
Yeah.
the chef of the
Gob Fury.
underground city, and we've set a trap because we put paralyzing potion.
Yeti butt.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
put some paralyzing
Yeah.
potion. You
Yeah.
put some poison basically
Yeah.
in the goblin food.
Yeah. And so when more goblins come, we'll either turn them or we will brutally murder them.
Did we mention that the
Gently.
trenches around the city too?
Quicksand.
Are quicksand.
Yeah, quicksand.
Because we tossed bodies in there and they just disappeared.
A lot of
Yeah.
bodies.
Okay, so
That's that.
now what?
We go back.
Now you're leaving?
Well, the shift change was happening,
Shift change was happening.
Yeah.
and we saw a hobgoblin on the far side that I assumed to be Grex,
Yeah.
signaling for the shifts to be changing, which is going to be problematic because we killed most of last shift.
Pretty much, I
It's
think
fine.
100% of it.
We're going through them. It's fine.
So
Yeah. And you moved the table so that you covered up as much of
Yeah,
the blood
so
spots as you
it
could.
looks like it's just butcher blood instead of like we brutally murdered everyone near the pot.
Did one of you put on the chef's uniform? No, hey.
He
I
looks
look,
like
I look like the
Fury.
chef now, but I'm
Oh,
in the
did you
house.
survive? But you're about half his size.
Yes. I know.
Well, did somebody grab the
So
cleaver?
the chef
I
was like a
he got the
really,
cleaver.
really
Oh, thank
big. He was a big goblin.
2-person
But I
staff.
mean,
like
house-
hobgoblin size.
What's he
for a
wearing?
goblin.
What's he wearing? A chef's coat?
Oh yeah, he was wearing white.
Apron?
Two-person staff.
But wait, I'm in the house now, and I'm just looking out the window. I mean, for
Disguise you.
anybody
It'll
looking, I'm
be-
just sitting
This
down.
be small God Fury on top of you.
Well, that's why. I
Except
asked
your
if he was
face is
wearing
about
a
half the size. This guy's huge.
chef. Remember, he
Yeah.
lifted you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just picked
Yeah,
you
yeah.
up and threw you around. Yeah. Try to.
Just lie down in bed, cover yourself up, and be like, "I'm sick. I'm goblin. I'm sick."
Wait, we're not inviting people in the house, right?
No.
What's
Because
in
I'm
the
in
house?
here.
Do you
I
guys
would
know
just
what's
be
inside
like,
the house?
Just the two of us.
Just like nothing else. Just an empty.
Well,
box
it's
of, like
just the
foul now that we're fighting. But other than that,
Oh, yeah, this is an adult stream, by the way. Where
No.
yeah,
What?
no.
What?
it's on our feed.
I mean,
Oh, no.
this is
Penis.
raspberry juice, right?
I mean, Back to the Future is
Yeah.
pretty adult too.
yeah, that's where we're set to explicit for
Great.
followers and stuff. So
Hooray!
yeah.
We can make poop jokes.
Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the
That's
camera.
Hey!
Okay.
What do I do with my hands?
We are a dysfunctional group of goblins.
No.
We're a fantastic
No.
group.
And if
No.
no, it's fine.
Okay, so you know that a hobgoblin is running the show. You know that they are holding the gnomes and making them work in the mines. You know the hobgoblin's name is Grex,
God
and
fear.
you know that Grex is a total dick. Like, even as far as goblins and hobgoblins are concerned.
He's a hobgoblin.
He's
No.
a hobgoblin. Now, you, because you grew up here in Eberron, we
Yeah,
established
yeah.
you were from Draal,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, or Darguun, sorry. So you know that hobgoblins kind of run the show, and they do it through fear and
Intimidation.
intimidation. So most goblins don't really like hobgoblins. So any goblin that kind of rises to power on their own is seen as like, heck yeah. Whereas you four are used to goblins running themselves. And
Goddamn right.
the queen usually, and well, your queen, I don't remember, she kind of, well, there was questions on how she became queen, but,
Yeah.
and none of you really
I
liked
totally
her.
forgot about that.
Yeah, but
we just
Wait,
kind of
what?
we left the entire
you just
country.
left. You were
totally
like, no,
forgot.
screw this, we're leaving you. Yeah, so.
Because
Tell me
Tim, you
about it.
prepared stuff, and as you know, when you prepare things, we just have to leave and do
That's
something
right.
else.
That's right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
You do whatever you can to destroy it.
So should we just leave and go wandering around the mountains?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Roll
I
for
thought
it.
you were meeting the
Wait.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
So I'm ready for that.
Oh, are you
Really?
I mean, wait. That lady must have had a family or acolytes. You know, I mean, a coat for fur coat for everyone.
Oh yeah. So what did you learn about the Yeti?
I'm a
It
Yeti.
tasted good.
It did taste good, but what else did you learn about the Yeti?
He was the protector of
the
the
forest.
forest.
Guardian of the forest. That's right.
But
But
he
which
was
forest?
a shitty
Yeah,
protector
did it
because
really
the
shit
forest is
up?
already dead.
Yeah, there's no animals.
Yeah.
All these goblins have moved in and killed everything.
So,
Which
so
I'm
what's-
wondering
So
if
what we're
our-
gonna do is we're gonna defeat these goblins / hobgoblins, and then we're gonna leave we're gonna leave Bruce Leebeard to be the new forest protector.
We'll just
and
wrap
then-
him in the.
What
in
I'm
the
wondering
hide and be
is-
like,
By the way,
It
it's
sounds like
winter right now.
The goblins have been here for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
So
Who says
I don't.
Keep in mind, it wasn't that hard to beat the Yeti.
exactly?
Which means all these
You
guys.
dump
No,
Yeah.
but
Wait,
but what
I
I'm
thought we
saying
were
is
good at it.
The gnomes
No?
hired us to take back this mine, but the goblins have been here for a while. So what if I like what the gnomes are doing? I think we're doing their dirty business for them.
Here's
Yeah,
the
of
thing,
course we
though.
are.
But we agreed
Here's
to
the
it.
thing, though. The gnomes are giving us stuff.
Of course we
The
are.
goblins
We're
aren't.
getting
They're
stuff
putting
for our
a-
ship.
They're
We don't
putting a
care.
shit ton of stuff
Yeah.
on our ship. Who
Exactly.
cares?
Not only that,
Not sticking around.
they're working on our ship now.
You know what the
Stop trying
goblins
to
have
have a
given us?
conscience.
The goblins have given us a cleaver, and that
Conflicted.
You're a
Why?
rogue. You just slit like 9 guys' throats without even
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
about it.
Forget about it.
He regrets every time. He's like, oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Take it. Put it
I
back in.
slit his
Because
throat.
I always look at him and go, "Are you sure?"
It feels
No.
so right in the moment, but then right afterwards you're like, oh god.
That's the worst type of rogue. The
Just like
remorseful
everyone
rogue.
Make you feel so dirty.
Oh, I shouldn't have stolen that.
And
needs
yes,
to
just so you're all watching, this is in character. Like this
No.
is
No.
how their characters interact as we
Talk
play.
to your
So
wife.
We're pretty much always in character.
They have never really
Yeah.
snuck up on
no,
very
so-
much. Speaking of which, you hear the let's say the whistle for the time change. Yeah. And
God damn it.
Fuck yourself.
oh, man. Okay, and you do see some torches start coming from the wall of the mine that you can see
The far
mine
side.
on the far side. Of this.
We have dark vision, right?
Gary Larson.
Yeah. So Yes, you have dark vision. However, if you're in a lighted area, your dark vision doesn't work because it's lit.
But that begs the question: are the creatures coming towards us also have dark vision or not? Because if they have torches, they might not be goblins. They might not be goblins.
Yeah. Okay. So let's set the scene. So we've got there's an old goblin city that kind of looks like a clover leaf, like it looks like a 4-leaf clover, and the roads all kind of twist out from the center, and it does. And I never realized it until just now, actually. And it's inside this huge cavern that you can't see the top of with even dark vision, even in with 120. Who somebody has on like really good. It's okay. Yeah,
he does.
He does, right? Yeah.
What?
And then these two here, you guys are sitting on a ledge with the wolf.
No, we came down.
You came down, but
watch
you
the
were
war.
watching from the outside.
Yeah,
right?
for a while. We're basically like, there's the wall where he was the guard. We're on the other side of the wall on the outside, and then the pit is like right here.
So you're kind of like on the edge of the wall, and the pit's behind.
On the
Pit's
other
behind
side,
us,
yeah.
Okay.
Kind of waiting there for
Was the wolf kind of grumpy?
things to
How
go down.
far are
pretty
you
grumpy.
guys away?
Like we're like
We're
right next to you.
we're
'cause
we're
you're, like,
right where
at
you
the tower.
killed Morg.
Yeah, so
And we're like,
So they're about 40 feet away from you.
Oh, Morg. Yeah, I'm where the guard is, though.
Yeah, so
I
you're
would
right
be
next to
right
So
us.
you're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right next to them.
And the house you
I would
said-
kind of fill them in on everything that we did, and
Oh,
the
we
shift
saw.
is changing, and they're hiding in the house. And
So, in theory, you guys are not. You're not dumb. You've infiltrated before, right?
Yeah,
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
You for myself. Okay.
You mean
Yeah,
straight?
we're not. I'm
So
not
you guys
okay
have
with
you guys
section
have actually
That's
like snuck into other camps and other goblin cities before.
Or out?
You four have done raids on the other goblin tribe that lived in your home area, right? So you know that if they're all coming in, that means that they're not looking for people coming out. Or they'll be looking for people coming out rather than like not. So if you came out with the rest of the shift, you could sneak right into the.
We killed almost that whole shift.
But we could just pretend to beat this.
We can just pick
We
them
are
off.
the
Just
shift.
wait in line. Just pick them off one at a time from the back.
But we're hiding in the house, so.
Yeah. Which is about 20-ish feet away from the.
40.
It was about 10 feet away from the
Okay.
Yeah.
Campfire.
From the pit. Yeah. Cool.
Campfire.
Cool.
The spit.
I mean, you're not going to be able to take on an entire village. You know that, or
It takes a
however.
village.
an
Do we
army,
have
right?
a
It takes a
T-Rex?
village, but no, you do not have a T-Rex.
How big is the wolf?
We have the wolf.
The wolf
That's
is a
kinda
large
like
creature.
T-Rex, right?
Can we enlarge the wolf?
Oh, can you enlarge the wolf?
Can you enlarge the wolf? You've got magic as well. Oh yeah, one thing I should let you know. We didn't use the Volo's Guide goblins. Feel free to if you're doing your own homebrew, but we are using either
Nullbeck.
base goblins or my own creation, the Nullbeck, which you can find on D&D Beyond. But they are not great at magic. So every time anyone rolls a non-divine magic use, they have to roll a possible wild dice. So
yeah.
Non-divine is non-cleric, non-paladin.
yeah, cleric and paladin, right? So, so if they roll a 1, then they have to roll on the wild magic table in the sorcerer's guide. So we've only had a few.
Nothing
Only had a
exciting
few.
yet.
Nothing too exciting. I want to see Flux.
It'll be tonight.
No, he did.
Shield, and you
What'd you say?
turned something into a potted plant, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm
No.
not potted plant.
What
I
did you say, Tim?
You put a shield on yourself once.
put a shield on myself.
You blow
Oils?
Was it oil? Grease.
Oh,
yeah,
Grease.
you dropped
Yeah, you
grease
greased
down.
the area
And,
and fell over.
and we're
Yeah.
saying that divine magic from their god isn't included on that because
No,
their
it's
god
basically
is
arcane. So
Lucky.
warlocks, sorcerers, wizards, rangers, druids, bards.
Goblin.
I don't know that character.
I am
know
eat.
spell.
Is that your cousin?
I am eat shit. I am here to eat shit.
All right.
Okay, so what would you like to do? What would we do?
What?
Run.
So you guys are in the building. What's inside the building?
Well, I was about to say,
What's in the
can
box?
Can I look around? What?
And
So the building, is it just one room? Is it?
Yeah, it's just a. You guys are in like. Realistically, this isn't even a house. It's probably a storage area for whatever used to be here, right?
Storage, you say?
Yeah.
Can we start a war?
So keep in mind this city is at least 10,000 years old.
And
I
this
think
is
somebody actually rolled a history dice to figure it out. It was
That was
you,
me,
wasn't
and then they
And
told
me.
me to shut up, so I
and yeah, me as well.
Shut up.
it? And you, right?
Yes.
So you remember Tales from like growing up. I think he actually
Yeah.
got the like, oh
Yeah.
my god, I remember actually reading about this. This one's the only one that can read.
He's the only one
I
who knows
thought
handwriting.
Lee could read as well.
Lee could read as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Lee could read as well, that's
I
right.
can do maps too, by the way.
I can do
Yeah.
that. Nobody cares.
So you remembered that this is about 10,000-year-old city. It's from when the goblins kind of ran the continent, but the humans kind of wiped them out and forced them into where the little spot that they are now, and then pockets throughout.
So they kind of declined and then came back up.
Yeah,
again.
they were a massive
Human.
nations, and then the humans kind of like went in and just kicked their butts. Yeah.
Humans suck.
So, yeah, so there's not much here except for what these guys brought or are using, right? Because this goblin tribe doesn't really belong here.
But is this a gnome hut that's being taken over?
Yeah, the gnomes found
Mine.
it
Yeah.
and have been like excavating
Kill them
it.
all.
I thought you smelled
No.
something.
And then they just
Kind of.
So the gnomes found it, and they've been excavating it for archaeology, and then they discovered the gems.
Mhm.
So now they're doing kind of like science
To the
and social
bad
research and
Kill.
mining the gems because
Just right
why
up.
wouldn't they?
But I mean, the dwelling we're in right now, is it like gnome just deserted, or gnome used to live here and goblins took over and just like stored stuff in it?
There's nothing stored. That's my point.
It
Okay.
was like an
Yeah.
abandoned old
It's
city.
an abandoned old city that everyone's just
terrible
using. The goblins are using it because
Gotcha.
they'll use everything.
And we use that later, but not now.
Right.
I'm terrified and curious as hell to what you three just discussed.
Oh,
We
no,
just
no.
we just
Break-
devised
break-
a whole plan.
Braveheart that
So-
shit.
The plan is we
Break
keep
part.
you busy,
Yeah,
and they
that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
divide and conquer.
I think we should go get them in the house. And
Whoa!
I think we should walk in the direction where we,
we should
saw
get
them.
them in the house or get them in the house.
I mean, I like where your head's at, but no.
Near the bottom.
Save it
Wait,
for
are you
later.
talking about
Show me your
killing
hand.
What? What are you
That really was a poison cream puff.
We should go in the direction that we saw the last shift go in.
The one
And just
we-
kind of like look dirty, easy enough for him. And just kind of like walk.
Alright.
like we're the next shift, right?
He doesn't
We're gonna
resent it.
I
blend
don't
in.
like to bathe.
No,
so
no,
I don't
we,
care.
we're finishing our shift, so
Oh.
we're going back.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It makes
Okay.
sense 'cause
Okay.
we're
Okay.
leaving the common area, but that's fine.
So the thing is, aren't they expecting they're expecting a group of people to be going into the mines,
People?
right?
Why would they
Go-
expect anybody
goblins.
going in or out?
Well,
So,
because that's what a shift change is. You take one shift away and you put the shift
Yeah, but-
back.
so there's no equipment or anything in this building that we're in.
Not the one you're in, no.
Like-
But you guys have literally looked at one building. So, and the camp. You know what? We'll say that there's like dried, not even. Goblins wouldn't dry meat. There's rotting meat.
Oh, best kind.
We should Walking Dead this and just smear it all over our bodies.
So you smell like food?
Yeah.
I mean, go for it.
Do that, and then we'll go talk to the wolf again. And else the
That's right, yeah.
I'm gonna like what.
Yeah. So I think we should just go kill the main hobgoblin guy, and we're the leaders then.
You got.
Let's
you
go.
got-
I'm the captain now.
Oh.
You got.
Is that how it
Okay,
works?
so
though?
you want to go take over, like, if you take out Grex, try and convince the goblins to work for you.
Well, yeah, like I said, you want to Braveheart this shit. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
Would we
But-
know
like,
Go
like
kill him,
hobgoblins
show
in
them their head.
general?
We're
Like they're
we're stronger.
No.
no.
I
He
don't.
would.
He would. Okay.
But you four have never seen a hobgoblin.
Okay.
Here.
Just like you've
Yeah,
never seen a
but
horse.
no, we killed
But
one.
we know
We killed one in the
he's
forest.
the leader.
You did now, but you'd never
Yeah,
seen
but
a
like
hobgoblin.
we had never experienced
Okay.
it before.
We know he's the leader.
He's big,
So
by the way.
Yeah.
my way of thinking is, if we kill the leader, we show them his head. They're gonna follow us because we're more powerful.
Goblins
How
are not that
are we going
smart.
to convince them
Well-
or get him separated though? If that we can do
We
it.
kill everyone around him.
Well, it's worth a shot, but why would they
So
believe?
in the
Can we,
end,
can
going
we,
up
can we
and down.
challenge him in
It's a
combat?
flawed plan, but it's a plan.
It is a flawed plan, but
It's better than what I
We
got.
have someone
enjoy
to
it.
one-on-one
It's
combat.
better than what I
We-
got.
we-
Yep.
And that is the basis of this game. So welcome to
Yep.
Goblins Galleons.
So-
we can challenge him.
Let's go get them. Let's at least walk in that direction. We'll
we'll-
improvise as we go.
We'll watch from here, right?
That's what we're good at. Improvise.
Don't whistle.
Goblins can't whistle.
Whistling's human.
Have you
Oh.
seen the teeth?
So, secretly, this one kind of likes humans. But these four don't know.
Children.
For dinner.
Let's just leave it at humans.
Children because
Okay,
they're our own
I'm
size.
confused. I'm confused. What's going on here?
Probably
What's the
safer.
joke? What's the joke
no,
here?
No, it's okay. You don't need to
It's
know.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're eye level, you mean, right?
You sweet summer child.
Yeah.
So,
Twitch,
yeah,
we're
it's
sorry.
level, That's right.
Yeah.
We're sorry, Twitch.
That's what we meant.
Okay.
Sorry if goblins have treated me bad all my life.
Gosh.
Excuse
This
me.
guy.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
I've saved your life like a million times, jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But.
you hate me at the same time.
Does he?
That's true.
All right,
That's
Everybody
That
does.
just
Yeah.
means we're
You
like
guys- you
brothers.
guys
So
are
what's the
starting to
plan?
make me-
Are we doing this?
we're gonna get down to the house.
Because
We're gonna walk in that
he
direction.
looks like the chef. I'm
Stop
A
looking
skinny
like the
chef.
If-
A skinny chef.
If we have a chef's jacket, though, he can go up on one of us on our shoulders, and we'll wear the jacket like the kids getting into the movie theater.
Stacks.
Vince Human. Man.
Right. How much does that apron cover? It's an apron. It's not like a.
I asked him. He said he wears a chef's jacket.
He wears chef's whites.
I mean, as long as he
Right.
like
No
obscure-
chef of mine is going to wear
Right.
chef not whites.
Right.
Chef Browns.
I mean,
I mean, as a goblin.
Try it.
If I'm gonna name the Sons of Guns, I'm gonna at least, and they're gonna die right away. I might as well at least get to be able to
Come on,
have.
that's only been
24 names.
every single
5
guy so far.
NPCs so far.
5 NPCs.
And 5 that you try to make him name.
No
There's
big-
lots of people we
no
didn't
big
kill,
deal.
like Doug.
It just seemed like a good question.
just
and
sort
then
of it just sort of happened.
I just kind of yeah.
This guy likes to put names to faces that he soon forgets. And
Or kills.
covers.
I'm
That's
gonna
my
work
mess.
with that
Every time you kill
I
someone,
know.
you write it down.
character development right there.
Yep.
Totally. Okay. Breathe. It's okay.
Just breathe, drink.
All right, we pick them up and we start walking in that direction.
All right.
So
Pick
we're
us up.
with you.
Yeah.
Here's the
Yeah. Going
thing:
with you?
we have
We
a
trying
wolf.
We leave the wolf at the side entrance.
Well, let's just say that
I'm also
splitting
wearing
the
a
group is
mask.
a bad idea. So
That's fine. Do you have a cloak?
I'm not staying
You have
alone
a Yeti
here.
fur?
I've got my cloak.
He's got
Oh, I have the
fur.
Yeti
He's got
fur.
the Yeti
Yeti
fur.
fur.
Yeti fur.
I'm
Sure.
gonna-
Full take Yeti fur.
If we're not
I've got my
stacking, I'm gonna
hood.
change into glib.
Okay.
If we're not stacking,
Leave.
glib, because this was my
Glebe.
size.
Yeah, it's glebe.
If
Glebe.
we're pretending to be
Two eats.
somebody else, are we doing a performance or just?
You're-
If you
Just
play the
pretend to be
bagpipes,
yourself.
you can do
Just pretend to
performance.
be an angry, ornery, like
Smelly.
butthole of a goblin.
Pretend.
What's your butthole lately?
Itchy.
Good.
Should get that.
I
checked
don't
out.
like to bathe. Remember, my character does not like to bathe.
No, you don't.
We watched him once. When he
Twice.
Was, when he
More
was
than
not
once.
here. When he was
Yeah.
not here.
I don't want any part of that conversation.
No. Okay, let's keep going. All right. So are we just walking straight on,
I'm
or are
the
you
lo-
trying to stealth and hide? And...
No, I think
We'll
we'll just walk.
We'll walk.
Are we
Well,
trying
actually,
to meet the
why don't we
incoming
pretend to be like
guard?
nonchalant?
No, we're just trying to make our way over there. It's not any. Does it look like there's a main street that they're using as like travel, or is it like bloop, 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 bloop? Like you can use anything to get over in the direction that we're going?
Or is it?
I mean, you'd have to weave and wind. Unless you're gonna like actually dart through the city, you're gonna have to meet them at the center. So the center of the town is kind of like the command. It looked like the command building at one point.
Is that where the commander was?
Probably, yeah. If anyone was gonna live there, it would be him.
I say maybe
It
we
is
dart
the
around.
kind of like, and you can tell it's kind of like an old keep. Like it's a nice building,
Huh.
Well,
but for goblin
so
style.
they have
it's,
no reason to be on guard yet.
Right.
exactly.
So we should just.
Well, momentarily they're gonna go and try to relieve a guard that's not gonna be there.
Let's just
And
talk
they will be
smack
another.
as we
Exactly.
meet them.
Over
and-
there, but then we'll be in a different place.
Okay, so are you gonna stay in the center, or are you gonna keep going to the mines? That's all I need to know.
We're getting closer to them and the rest
Where
of
do
the
you
group
think-
as well,
where do
by
you
the
think-
way.
Center.
Where do you
We
think the
might
command
say
is?
center.
The command center.
And let's go there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Captain, my captain.
Okay,
Command center.
Did we bring the wolf along? Or we?
No, we're gonna
No.
tell the wolf to maybe chill.
so the wolf, if the wolf stays there, she's gonna be found out, and she knows that. She kind of looks at you guys, go, I'm gonna go back up.
Side
there."
entrance.
Yeah.
Probably say, okay. We'll save some bodies for you.
Good. good. I can't remember her voice.
It's fine.
You know what? No, she didn't talk.
I think it was more southern.
more southern. She's a southern belle wolf. Okay.
Goblin.
Nothing gets by you.
Nothing gets by me.
Itchy asshats.
Oh no.
So you said gnome?
The first goblin I kill, I'm gonna make an asshat out of him.
Never.
So you're going to wear his head on your butt?
Yep.
You've killed one.
You're already an asshat.
That's kind of amazing. Nicely done. Okay. Do you all have inspiration, by the way? Did you get your inspiration?
Yes.
I do have it, and I
I think
forgot
I-
last time.
I used it up last time. I
I
think.
have one.
I don't think I do.
Okay. You don't have your inspiration?
I don't think so.
Good.
And,
Oh wait, I did. Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah, I
I
just
forgot.
forgot.
I did mark it down,
I'm
but
still able to
you
take it
use
away
these
from him.
things.
Okay. So you're heading for the command center. Or sort of, yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. Why bother, right?
Yeah, who cares?
I'm just gonna use it to kill one of your NPCs.
Pretty much.
Let's just make another one.
That's a 5.
My awesome dice from Norse Foundry. I gotta show these off.
What's
I
the
love
heavy
these.
metal ones?
I'm showing these off. I don't even care if it's a plug. I'm showing these off. I love that it says the GM Tim on it. I don't even know if you can see it.
This is GMT.
You know what?
Greenwich Mean Time. Greenwich Mean Time.
I'm at Greenwich Mean Time. We air at -8 Greenwich Mean Time.
Is that the 1 or the 20?
It's real, yeah.
Wait, wait.
Pacific is it -8?
-7 or
-8.
-8 depends on what was it?
Oh god, don't even get me started on daylight savings.
Yeah, the other
Okay.
side.
Rant.
Yeah, nope, not ranting. Not gonna rant on air.
We'll get you.
Hooray!
No, the affordability in Vancouver, I
We'll
swear
get
to
an
God.
extra 45 minutes of gameplay every
Hooray!
night.
This is why we did this.
What do you think about rent prices in Vancouver?
It's funny because it's true. Okay. Shit.
All the skeletons are coming out of there.
It's alright, we're getting them done now.
When we rewind the tapes, we can see the exact point it breaks Tim.
Yeah.
What was the 5 for?
Yes.
My noticing you guys,
Mm.
but why am I telling you that?
Not.
I rolled a damn
I don't know.
dice.
Because we can
None of your
It's
damn
not-
business what that sounds for.
It's not
Whatever
my
the
problem
hell
if you-
I want.
It's not my problem if you told me.
I know. I'm the fool that did it, right? Jesus. What was I thinking? Okay, so you're heading up to the command center. You see lights on the second story.
Second story. And it's a 2-story.
It's 2-story.
Stairs
Is it
inside
just
or
like a
outside?
Looks
tower?
like stone tower, like an old keep.
Okay.
Stairs inside or outside?
You don't see any on the outside.
Climbable?
No, solid surface.
Not even, no good.
Guards.
No, looks like it was actually mortared pretty good.
Guards?
You don't see any guards.
Let's just walk in.
Double doors.
That means there's nothing.
Here.
Hi, girl. Hi.
Are these two
Who's
with
leading
us?
the party?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
5 of you
Oh,
do.
we're all together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a full
Oh, I
DPK.
shouldn't be rolling there. Sorry.
Can you stop? Can you stop that?
Let's try this one.
Yeah.
How was that?
It's fine.
16.
16.
it,
Five.
it was a 1
You
again.
can't tell me anymore, okay?
It was a
Alright.
1.
Tell me which one.
Stop it.
Tell me what you rolled.
I'm just gonna have like a second screen just for that to zoom in so I can see
Wait,
my own dice.
so the
I
lag
hate
on
you
Twitch.
so much for that.
Quick
I
question.
don't-
The lag
no,
on
I
Twitch
Do you
is,
have inspiration? Because if
I
you
do.
don't, I'm gonna give it to you for that. That was pretty amazing.
is the lag on Twitch only here or your side as well?
Just
I don't
on
have a
Twitch. Just
So
on
if I
Twitch.
do this, it's like instant, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
okay.
I've gotten that stuck on my finger like 4 times.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's from a.
He
it's
has
from a-
dandy fingers though, so it's fine.
It's from a
I do.
preteen perfume bottle.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Sidetrack, sidetrack.
Oh, it was found in the hostel I used to live in,
Go on.
and I thought it was cute, so I kept it. It's fucking perfect for inspiration. Here's a gold ring. None of you can steal because you can't fit it.
Well, they're spinning.
Challenge accepted.
They're spinning
All right.
and they're spinning.
All right. So, big double doors.
Let's just walk
Fireball.
up. Let's just walk up. They have no reason not to
Okay,
think that
no
we're not
guards
part of
at
Here-
the
it.
here's
I've
the
heard
counter
that
No
part.
guards.
I've heard that he's really good at chopping.
You want me to
through
leave
doors.
because I look similar to them?
Walker
My ears
kinda-
perk up.
Walker
What?
kind of massages the leg that doesn't exist.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
also-
he's good at chopping other things.
Santa
Garth
Man.
here, in our pre-Eberron days, we were sieging this camp, and he was trying to knock down the door with his axe.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
an accident.
He's X.
And I was inside the building because we had already cleared the building, and I opened the door,
I was in a rage.
and he
Wasn't your fault.
He technically, I think, killed my character, but we just said that he
We
cut
did a
his
lot of
leg
rolls
off.
to like
Yeah, we did a
make
lot
it
of
not be a
rolls.
straight up kill.
Yeah, he
I think
straight
that was
up
like our
chopped
fourth-
off my leg.
that was like our
and
fourth
so
session.
I'm a rogue with one
Yeah,
leg.
that was the T-Rex one.
That's T-Rex.
That
Makes
was T-Rex,
sneaking
yeah.
with a peg leg pretty
Put felt on the bottom.
pretty difficult.
Did you put felt on it?
Yeah, I mean, come
so
on.
it doesn't clunk it.
But every once in a while he goes whoop.
Yeah.
You have to roll to make sure you didn't fall over.
Well, he does actually. If he runs,
If I sprint,
and
Oh,
yeah,
really?
if he double moves, he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
I just don't sprint very often.
That's why he's never double moved. I don't think.
Nobody runs in your family.
All right, so you got this big double doors. You see the other ones; they're basically passing you guys. They're not really paying much attention
Just
to
walk
the
up.
5 goblins.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, let's just keep moving in.
Where are we going to stand outside the door?
No, we'll just
No, I'm
open
gonna
the
kick it in.
doors.
Okay.
No,
Kick
yeah.
it in.
No, we'll
Yeah,
just open.
kick it in, kick
Just
it
go
out.
through.
Push the doors.
Yeah.
Just
Is it wait? Is it
Maybe
push or pull?
Maybe pull.
Maybe
Maybe
pull.
pull.
and of course they slide, right?
That's why you say open the
They're
door.
not whoosh. No, they're gonna pull
All
it
right,
out.
then we
Okay.
pull.
The doors open like this,
I'm
like this,
not
like this.
Out.
as strong as you
Okay.
think, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Wait to
Are
say
you
no.
like ah?
No, like,
Hey guys, let me help you.
can anybody get this for me? By the way, I'm glib right now. So.
I'm pretty sure they made the doors so anyone can open them.
Oh.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you guys
I
got the
search
doors
for
open.
traps.
There's
You search
there's
for traps.
the bottom floor is pretty open. It's about 30 feet by 30 feet. It's not huge, and it's empty. It looks like it was. You can see char marks on the walls where it looks like a fire once was.
Violent fire or just like campfire kind of?
Well, the stone staircase is still there, and the galley part is still there. And you hear noises coming from up top, but the center looks like it used to might have been wood.
So
and it's
it's been a
kind
party.
Body.
And it looks rebuilt lately.
Mmm.
And I'm just gonna turn to everybody and be like, "You
This
want me to punch my way through this one?"
Wait, is there wood? Is there replaced wood?
I take out my
So
bow
the
and say,
floor,
"Let me light
the
up
floor, the
Yeah.
floor has been replaced, and you can still smell kind of like fairly fresh wood.
shaving. Yeah.
You could just,
After we kill the main guy.
no. If we just let it on fire right now, it would kill everyone on the second
We
floor.
just-
I don't think it would burn that
Fireworks.
fast.
What do you mean? We
I
went.
mean, like,
As much as I want to do that.
Okay, so I say we go upstairs, kill the bad guy,
Yeah.
then you light it on fire.
We don't know what's.
No.
We don't know. What's
how about this? How about this?
Yeah.
We light the
bad
second
guy.
story on fire,
I think I
and
got
they
it.
come down to us
I think I got
because there's
No,
a floor
no.
on fire.
So we kill the bad guy. We light the fire. Everyone comes to us. We show them the head. We say we are more powerful than you. Here's your leader's head.
Look at me, I am the captain.
We are the leaders now.
All right.
Yeah.
How terrible plan,
How
but
do
okay.
we know it's Grex though?
We don't. That's,
We don't. We ask him if it's Grex before we kill him.
So if he
I feel
says
like
no,
that's
if he says no, do we just
Are
leave
you
it?
Grex? No. All right. See you later.
Right now, should we just yell?
No. If you ask, are
Hey,
you Grex?
guys!
If you say, are you Grex, it's a yes or no question. What's
Yeah.
your name is the right question.
Okay, but what if they
If they
just say?
don't know
Okay,
what they're asking
what if they
for.
just say fuck you?
So
That's
if
a name.
I'm Grex, the head of the camp,
I know, girl.
knows all the goblins, but potentially we shouldn't ask him who
Well,
his
no.
name is.
No.
I mean, no.
Hobgoblin is like, don't look down.
Tell you what, why don't we just walk up there and kill whoever's up there?
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
improvise.
I'm
Ju-
down for
just
that.
just
We'll
thump your way
improvise,
up
yeah.
and just like we'll
Alright.
follow.
I hope a dragon's up there.
If there's
I really
a
wanna
Yeti
kill
up
a
there,
dragon.
We've already killed one
Maybe you should
Yeti.
go
We're
first.
fine.
I can have 2 pelts.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Yeti.
I'm a Yeti.
double loincloth.
So you get to the top. You just gonna storm right up, or you're gonna walk?
No,
You're
just
gonna
walk
sneak?
calmly. Yeah.
Just walk
Like this?
Jesus.
Where are you,
Yeah,
lethargic?
just.
Yeah. I have a spear. I mean,
Do we want to set anything up?
what can we set up? I mean,
Holy
good
God.
Welcome to Goblins and Galleons. I'm so sorry to the internet.
this is a preview, by the way. It's not.
Okay.
First one's free.
Stop looking at the camera.
What? I don't even know what.
He's not looking at the camera. He just has a neck twitch.
Yeti.
Yeah, he's gonna
Tim was
So
not
you guys-
planning on this. He was planning us making a lot more noise.
a lot more
Yeah,
noise.
really.
So you kind of get up to the top, and you see 3 fairly well armored goblins standing over top of a table.
Metal armor?
No, all
Are there
all heavy leather.
Any
Eating, playing
hobgoblins?
cards, what are they doing?
They seem to be like going over books.
You said goblins?
Books.
The hobgoblins?
You don't see any hobgoblins,
Which
but
guys-
these guys don't look like your typical goblins.
Is this like an open floor kind of thing?
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah. And you can
We
see
just-
you can see the slots. You can see some of the more fire marks. It looks like whatever was in this keep at one time had been kind of like gutted out. But this, you see the holes for the windows, like the window
Yeah.
slits, and you can make out one
I don't read
room
books, I
kind of
don't
like
booyah.
frame on the roof.
read
You kind of see the
books.
outline of
Mhm.
where it used to be a
I don't
separate
know.
bedroom.
I guess I found it. In
So there's
some motel,
still
maybe?
one more thing up.
No,
I
no,
guess I
no.
do
It's kind of
read.
like, you know, when you look
Yeah,
at a
you're
roof,
right, I
you
do
kind of see
read.
where
Yeah.
this room used to be. Like if
Mhm.
I took this wall out, you'd be able to see on
Right.
the roof that
Uh-huh.
discoloration, kind of like that. And then these guys are all on, like they're all looking over like a large table that looks very rudimentary, but it's still a table, and they're going over books and a map.
They're booyahs. I say we kill them.
So, and they're goblins. They look like us.
They are-
We know they're goblins.
They are goblins. Yeah.
They're reading books.
You
They're
handle
booyahs.
this.
Fireball.
What do you want me to do?
We ask them where Grex is, and if they can help us kill him.
We're just getting back to
Put
Grex.
them on our side.
What are you four doing?
We're looking for Grex.
There's
We're
5
coming
of
back
us.
from the shift.
There's 5 of you? Oh, I only saw 4. Okay, thanks. 5.
Yeah.
So what are you 5 doing?
Like we said, we're looking for Grex.
We've been given a special assignment. We've been told to find Grex. Do you know where he is?
Hobgoblin ears only.
Who gave you a special assignment?
It was we're. Oh,
God, Fury.
Gob Fury.
The chef.
Yeah.
What's he want now?
What does he ever want?
Paprika?
Oh, God,
Paprika?
always with the spices and the more and the flavor. I can't with him. I just can't.
If it were up to me, I'd throw him in the quicksand.
Nah, but then who would feed us? I mean, at least we eat this way.
Gotta have
See,
passion.
No, really, who would feed us?
I mean, I like it
if you
raw.
have an answer, let's do it.
Not me, not you.
No,
Why are they from the Bronx?
I know.
I don't know. The accent's changing. I'm going with it. Whatever.
How about you, fuck off?
Anyone who watches my stuff knows the accent changes 5 times through a voice anyway, so whatever.
So where's Grex?
He's up in the mines.
All right, bye.
Hey, what you reading?
Logistics for the running this place.
What?
Sounds boring.
Logistics. That sounds
You're
boring.
definitely not a goblin boss, are you?
Yeah.
No, we'd have better stats.
You're obviously the leader. Why don't
Tell
you
you
come
what.
over? I can show you.
Bullshit. Okay.
Come on.
Come on over. All right.
Horrible Brooklyn accent. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just bad.
Can we
already.
split the party?
We are right now.
All right, so in front of you, you see, like, literally, it's a whole ledger of all the gems that are coming in, the gems that are staying here, and the gems that are going out to kind of like pay off the people who originally sent them here. But there's more staying here than there are going out.
That's good for us.
Gee, that's a lot of gems.
More than
I don't know
4.
why I'm making that face.
Why are you talking to us? Talk to them.
I know.
That's a lot of G's. God damn.
I'm a Yeti.
Gee golly.
Gee Willikers.
I'm a Yeti.
Yes, you are.
Italian idiot there, Fred.
So,
I'm a Yeti.
I'm a Yeti.
Jesus.
It's me, a Yeti.
you,
Look,
Moving
if
on.
you guys
Tell
have
you what.
nothing to add, just go see Grex.
So you guys are handling all the ledger stuff, huh?
Well, yeah.
Grex lets you do that?
Well, yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing more?
No.
Why not?
Because he'd kick our ass.
What if we kicked his ass?
I think when we kill him and show it to these guys.
Oh, wait, you're serious?
Hey, what's your name, by the way?
You just signed his death warrant.
We need
He's
3
dead.
names.
This is what he was talking about, by the way.
All of them names.
If you're wondering. Yeah, we're what?
So it's gonna be Grom.
Grom?
Ooh.
Okay.
Only the one talking says
Okay.
his name. The other two just
No,
kinda
no,
look
no,
at
no,
him and they just- no, seriously. There's the whole time they just kind of look at him and look at you guys and they focus back on the work and they kind of ignore him.
Don't you aspire to do more?
I've
you
gotten
are
bored
pretty
of
sharp.
this and walked over to the stairwell and starting to walk back downstairs.
You guys are pretty sharp. Like you guys could be running this.
No.
Why not?
You do know who Grex is, right?
Don't really care who Grex is.
Wait. Who are you?
Friend, we're one of you.
Call us.
We're new. We got recruited by. We got recruited by
12.
by Morg and his brother.
Morgan, his brother, recruited you. From
Yeah.
where?
South.
Far away.
South of
South of
here
Far-
is gnome territory, so one more chance.
We were captured by gnomes.
Southwest?
Like we're not from here. We're far. We're from the west of here. Gnomes caught us. They brought us over here. We escaped. We found Morg and his brother,
And we have a
Wrong.
plan.
who initiated us into the tribe.
Deception check.
I was about to say. Oh, good lord.
What's your charisma?
Can I help him by nodding just like this? Like,
No, that's not Oh, wait. You have a level of exhaustion still,
Yeah,
don't you?
just
Yeah, you
disadvantage.
So do you, right?
No.
No, I
Yeah,
do.
it's me.
You do. Okay, so then yes, you can help him, and that will remove your level of exhaustion
I'm like, yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
because it gives you advantage essentially,
Wait, is
right?
this one
So-
then?
It's not.
I'm
So
gonna
yes
go.
or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Okay, not south, southwest.
What is that?
Deception?
Yep.
5.
Ooh.
They look at you they're like, the gnomes don't catch us; they kill us.
We're
Who
special
are
cases.
you really? And the other two are now paying attention.
Hey, what are your names, fellas? Oh, they just stared.
Roll initiative.
I yelled Garth.
Tell you what,
What's your name, fella?
Hey, where's our
we've been
friend?
given a mission, and it is to kill the leader of this mine and give the power to the goblins,
To someone worthy.
to us.
Keep talking.
It's a 4.
We will dispatch of Grex. You
Small words.
will take over afterwards.
Small words.
Can he have advantage of that?
No.
How have you enjoyed working for Grex?
He's a piece of shit, right?
I mean, he's kind of dick, yeah.
He's not one of us, right?
Kinda. He's a big dick.
that a
He's
hobgoblin?
a hobgoblin. What are you gonna do?
More like a
Goblins
dead
are
goblin.
dicks.
They're all
Imagine how much better this place would run. What would run under your leadership?
Okay, so As you say that, you open the front door and there's just mayhem out front where the chef should be. Like absolute chaos. There's no order, there's no, like, it's just a bunch of goblins beating each other with pots and pans that are empty because there's no food.
There's no
I dig
flavor.
it.
Any bigger head inside? Any hobgoblin head?
Huh?
All goblins?
All
Level
goblins.
field?
All
I
goblins.
am going to.
Do you just, like, dive right in?
No, I'm gonna close the door and then just like skip back up the stairs. And I'll be like, guys, we did it.
Well, let's go home now. 12.
Alright. Sky guy looks at you and goes, and the three of them kind of break. He kind of looks at you, he's like, then he breaks and the three of them huddle up.
Oh, we huddle up too.
we huddle
up
Yeah,
too.
okay.
Come here, get here.
I keep
So-
looking. I keep doing this.
Aaron, shut up. Let's try to listen to them.
Outside because nobody has any food.
Right.
Hey guys,
So
hey guys.
if these guys
I'm a Yeti.
if these guys go against us, we kill them and then we just go find Grex. But
What?
if they
No,
help
say that
us,
before.
if they help us, then we're better off for it.
Let's kill 2 of them and leave the one with the only
No,
weapon he has.
no.
Guys, I saw their books. There's more gems being left here than is going out. They'll know where they are.
Yeah, exactly.
What's a gem?
But
Goblins are not books. We just
Bling. Oh right.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, so the three of them are just kind of standing there looking at you guys, like waiting patiently. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're
Are you
always
ready?
ready.
So we've decided we're not going to side with you. We're not going to side against you. We're going to wait and see if you can put your money where your mouth is.
We have so much
Or
money.
better yet, your sword where your mouth is to make this money.
Tell you what.
No, I'll tell you what. You kill Grex and survive and come back and we'll help you out.
Only
Okay,
him?
as he's saying that, I'm
great.
trying to figure out a way to hold my sword in my mouth.
Part of that agreement
Hey,
is that you take the gems that we know that you currently have,
With gems.
and you leave,
This gem.
as we have temporarily made an agreement with the gnomes, not by our choice, but to gather more information about them.
We were captured, like we said.
So what we would like you to do is we would like to take the whatever spoils you may or may not have, take your friends, and leave the place. You will be better off for it in the long run.
Unless you fail.
Unless we fail, and then in which
And
case...
then they're going to come and kill us all.
No. Well,
Yeah.
I mean...
if you fail and Grex kills you, he's coming for us next if we leave.
How? We
well,
never met.
Right, but you're going to know if we succeed or fail before you leave.
You just said you won't stay with us.
You don't want us to leave now.
No.
Yeah.
Can I kill them yet?
Just chill.
He meant us.
We're on
He meant
the
us.
same
No,
page.
I named them. Back off.
We're on the same page.
You named
named
one.
I don't
There's two
care.
disposable
I
ones.
don't care. So far, the named ones have been the disposable ones.
So,
True.
now that we're on somewhat the same page, where's Grex?
They give you exact location within the mine.
We have a map.
Does he have guards?
Always 3. And
Of
they're big.
The same kind?
2 hobgoblins, 1 large goblin.
One large goblin.
Fat goblin or
Any
large goblin?
chance that
Large.
we...
So these guys look like, think goblin. Do you remember, who was in your kingdom the goblin boss? Remember it was the queen and then the dude?
There's some guy with a
yeah.
scar or something, right?
Yeah.
So, remember how he was kind of like bigger and tougher than everyone else? It's like that. So there's always like a kind of goblin that's...
It's like the
You
big
heard that
boy.
too, right?
Either this place is
I think it
haunted
was on
by
my
a dead
hallway.
child, or there's a goat somewhere.
Let's go with,
we do
as a child,
kids?
let's go with the hall. No, let's go with the goat. There's a goat somewhere in the building.
I brought it here to sacrifice you guys.
Yeah.
Kebabs for everybody.
Surprise! Okay, so he's got 2 hobgoblins and he's got a larger goblin with him.
Okay.
So-
Any chance that we separate them?
You could try. The
I could
hobgoblin
kill 2
guards
of
are
them and
pretty
then one would be
dumb.
separated.
If you get them distracted enough, they might come towards, but he'll always keep the goblin in front for...
How can we tell Grex from the other two?
You'll know.
He's the biggest.
If we kill Grex, will the other 3 stop?
We can't tell you that.
But look, does he like to get his hand dirty?
It's a 50-50.
I mean, does he like
We
to get
They
his
can-
hand
pay
dirty?
him. We're not going to. So
We can do.
he pays them. We're not going to. We wouldn't. So I mean,
But as
chances are
in,
they
when he
defend
fights,
it.
does he let them fight for him, or does he want to just like go and gore us and that kind of stuff?
Well, I've seen him kill 17 people myself. So I think
People
he's
or
pretty
goblins?
good.
We're goblins. We should be fine.
Come on, what's one over the other? They're not humans. I've seen him kill 17 humans too.
Humans are pieces of shit.
Right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's kill humans.
Yeah.
It's like
I believe you.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Are you secretly?
Is there anything that we need
Secretly
to
a
know
human.
to get to Grex's position? Like, is there like a secret word or something that the?
No, he's just up in the. He was supervising.
Wait for
So
quick.
So we just walk that direction. We won't have any
Stab him
problems.
in the butt.
30
That
feet.
that they know of.
Can we just get close to him?
I like it.
Just walk right
Oh,
up?
wait, guys,
Two
guys.
goblins.
We got it.
Okay,
We got to
okay.
figure it out. Don't
Whoa.
worry.
so
Two goblins report to him.
30 feet away.
yeah, if they he yells something and demands it, and then they report. But they've got a plan, and right there we're gonna take our break. So
Oh.
we'll be back.
Oh,
in,
perfect.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
What?
Jesus. See you in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Blow it. Yeah, that would've been better.
We're back.
I cast fireball on all of them.
That wouldn't shock me. Okay,
The shocker. Yeah.
welcome back. We're back for our second half of Goblins and Galleons, and you know what? Just for that, you're gonna give us a quick recap.
Quick recap. Okay,
Just of tonight.
Okay, so we went to the commander's base. We went upstairs. We found 3 big goblins in leather armor. They're looking at stuff. We're trying to convince them that we want to kill Grex, and we're going to go after Grex.
Perfect.
Hooray!
Nicely done. Okay, so
Kind of mumbled there.
Who's Grex?
going after Grex, the hobgoblin leader of the goblin tribe that's inhabiting.
The mines. The mines.
My brain is like turning into you guys. Okay.
Wait.
Welcome.
Hey.
So
Stupid.
awesome.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
So
what was that?
totally
So
awesome.
handsome.
Handsome as
He has a
fuck.
handsome brain.
Handsome AF.
Wrinkly
brain.
So
It's a beautiful
We can start
mind.
heading in the direction.
Heading towards the mines.
Yeah.
Okay. So the mines they're not far. It doesn't take you long to get there. And you can see the gnomes all kind of like chained up, like chain gang style. And then to 2 different points on the rock wall.
Congratulations, you've discovered my fetish.
You're welcome.
Was this an ideal or a bond or something? Or like, what?
Yes.
Ooh. Tell me more. Tell us more.
Did you actually write that
No,
down?
no.
You did.
I actually drew a picture of it.
Oh.
Okay.
No!
Link us up.
Okay. Yeah, entrance to the mine.
Yeah, we're going for it.
We're just gonna go, just gonna charge in like idiots.
What's the order?
So we're just going to pretend like the riot. What's happening?
No, we have reports from the 3 guys that we just talked
report
about.
about the riots.
Oh, that's a plan. That's not charging in.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I
We'll
love that
talk
you're
to
so
him.
disappointed.
We'll
that they have
talk.
a plan.
We'll talk to him for a bit, and then he'll fireball. And then
I'm disappointed
Oh.
he's an idiot.
Yeah, you and your plans.
The moment he's gonna lead,
No, we don't have a
lead
plan,
out
but I
towards
have this
towards the
plan.
revolt,
Right?
we're just gonna
We
go
all
get
know
his
the
back.
plan is gonna not happen. So let's.
We don't
pretend
know
there's a
that.
plan.
But if he rushes to see what's happening, we're just behind
He's
him.
not gonna
Alright,
rush.
let's just do your
Why not? He wants
stupid
to see what's
plan.
going
Hey,
on.
what are you 5 doing here? See a big hobgoblin standing at the entrance.
How big?
Big.
Like big or big?
Greg's
Ooh.
big.
Hey, buddy.
The hell are you doing
Do
here?
we see guards?
This is not...
We're trying to find Grex. We got some special
Why?
assignment.
There's
His
something
hand
with-
goes to his battle axe.
There's something
God.
wrong with the stew, and they're revolting outside.
Yeah,
Godfear is gone.
Something like
Someone
there's,
tried to
there's
put.
craziness going
He's
out
starting
there.
a riot.
We've been sent to.
He's
to report
like
to
telling
Grex.
goblins to like overthrow Grex.
Ugh, God, again? Let me guess. This time there's not enough meat.
He said
No,
flavor.
No, someone tried to put something in
He
the
did say
soup or
something about
something.
flavor.
Something
And
about
he's
flavor.
saying that Grex planned it.
Not enough paprika.
Such a tool.
What?
Not enough what?
He said not enough paprika, and
Nobody knows what that is.
The hell is
Paprika?
that?
that's what the
Sounds
guy
like
said.
a Who-Man word.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what the fiery guy said.
We just keep him around for funnies.
Can we speak to Grex so we can like tell him this?
Nah, it's all good. I'll let him know.
Okay.
They're
Thanks,
they're
thanks,
going at it.
Thanks, thanks. What's, buddy? What's?
Really? How long you been here? You don't know who I am yet?
I'm young.
We've been on guard
Mark
with him
and
most of the
Gronk.
time.
You expect us to know things.
What's my name? Joe Bert? No.
Joe Burt.
Joe Burt.
Joe Burt.
Joker.
Joe Burt. I don't even know. I don't even know if I should like reward you or punish you for that. Like I'm so conflicted right now. It's like I'm just like
It is right on the.
it is it's right on the edge.
And
I'm
at
like
this
I kind of
point-
want to be like, you know what? You should suffer badly for this. And there's part of me is kind of like, well, I mean, that's pretty damn good. Like
I thought it was pretty damn good.
I
it
think
was,
this
it was
is
pretty damn
this
good.
is the point where we lost our
Of course,
viewer.
you
Our one
thought
viewer.
it was good.
Did we actually?
No, 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 no. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
But that's the point where we lose it.
Where he yelled Joe Bird. Yeah.
Yep.
Joe Bird.
Like close.
I'm gonna write that down.
Leroy.
I mean, I'm like halfway out of leaving the apartment.
Is that like Karen from Will and Grace? And Anastasia Beaverhausen is her like outside world name.
Joe.
So Jobert is his name.
Oh.
Jobert was his name. Oh.
Oh dear Lord.
I just want to keep clicking on it because I'm an idiot.
Okay, where'd they go?
Oh, Nightbot is the moderator. It's a bot.
Yeah, but then we got
Quick, someone swear in the chat.
people. Even though it says 2 viewers. They're all watching.
I mean, like,
You're totally here watching you.
So you want me to kill him or not?
yeah, just go for it.
It's a hobgoblin on his own.
Yeah, we're not gonna get this chance again.
Can you stealthily shag him?
What am I, the leader of you?
You're the shagger.
You said I'm the captain.
Yeah.
I'm the captain.
Jackass.
one, and in second, by the way,
Just
he's
go
flying
for it.
right now.
Oh, so you don't want this? Okay, that's fine.
You want to be leader?
How?
I think Garth should be leader.
What sort of penalties do I incur if I try to throw a two-handed weapon?
It's thrown. So it's strength and
It's not thrown.
no, that's what it would be. It would be a thrown. It would
Okay.
be an improvised weapon. So I'd make you roll 1d less than whatever it does.
Great. Okay. I am going to
Can I
throw
just-
my great club at him.
Wait. Well, as he does that, before, like, as I see him doing something, can I cast a spell? Or, like, start to cast one?
Sure.
Can I
You
cast
say
silence
one dice
on the
less.
hobgoblin?
One dice less.
What? Sorry.
I want to cast silence on the hobgoblin.
Okay.
Strength with
Because you had it
proficiency?
ready.
Or just strength?
There'd be no proficiency for a thrower in Great Club. You wouldn't be trained.
And I yelled at you guys to get him.
Great.
It's no.
Sounds like you start needing training on that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
So that's a... Do I get my... oh, never mind.
Proficiency?
That's a stupid question. I just asked that. It's a 23.
23.
Yeah.
23 with the thrown.
Rolled a 19.
It's a heavy weapon, though, right?
Just says two-handed.
Great Club is not heavy.
Nope.
Of course not. Okay. That hits.
That's
49 damage.
200 damage.
That's 5 damage.
100 million damage. All right.
And then I will take I'll take my bonus action to go into a rage, and then I'm going to not dash at him, but I'm going to run at
Move
him.
up to him.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Initiative.
Yeah. Initiative.
So whoever had this,
Shit.
I'm gonna give it as it was.
Oh, thanks. Excellent.
Damn.
Oh.
I don't know what I roll.
This is our first initiative in a while, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because we start
We're
rolling
actually
3 of
doing
them.
things. It's a surprise.
By doing things, I
Intense.
mean,
I mean,
Mark just decided to initiate.
I think we all decided to initiate as a group.
No, I'm not disappointed.
I mean, the last time we fought guys, they just ate soup and then we just kind of got rid of them.
I liked it.
It was a nice change of pace, but also not really. It was really boring.
Also not really.
You were standing there doing nothing.
What am I supposed to do?
Also, also,
Literally.
it's
Nobody invited you to stand on a hill and contemplate life.
What am I supposed to do?
Right.
Clink
Thank
down,
okay.
say, "Hey everyone."
I get it. How'd you do?
I got an 11,
Okay.
so that's numbers.
It is numbers.
Got
That's
him.
better than I number.
Really?
Glord,
10.
Lee,
24.
Waka,
6.
Garth.
9.
Sorry.
All right, Lee.
As I see this unfolding, I'm gonna take a few steps back as I ready my bow and notch an arrow, and I'm gonna take a Kensei shot as my bonus action.
He just pulled a bow out of his ass between
Yep.
this
That's-
episode and the last episode.
He's got so much grease on him all the
He ever
time.
had a bow.
That's a 13.
That's a miss.
And then for my regular action, ooh, that's a 26 to hit with 11 damage.
11 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And I pulled back
What kind of damage?
piercing.
Okay.
I pulled back 5 feet more.
Are you right next to him now, Garth?
20-foot like silent sphere around him.
That's fine. I was.
Oh yeah, okay. Just any spells.
Waka would be able to tell. I just wasn't sure. If he
Also, it doesn't pass through. So like, if the sphere is like surrounding the entire like hallway, anyone past him can't hear anything either. If we yell on the other side.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Who are you and why are you useful?
I ask myself the same question
Wait.
every day. I wake up, I look in the mirror.
He saved me like every single time now.
I've saved a bunch of you guys.
But I'm the only one grateful. Just so you know. Thank you for
That's
it.
true, actually.
Thank you for the buffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the puffs, not
That last
healing.
kind of tasted like SpaghettiOs.
I'm still a goblin.
What?
Of the wine. It was kind of weird.
He might have acid reflux disease.
It's delicious.
So this guy just smiles at you two because you two because you guys both you do it from a distance, right?
And I pull back so I'm 15 feet from my where.
So he just kind of grins at you, and then he appears next to you as he
Nothing
teleports
personal, kid.
and attacks. That'll be a
14.
20 to hit.
Hits
Okay, and what's the d6 there?
1.
Really? 4 damage. And then he does it again.
20.
Critical. Oh, how are we doing crits?
Max of the attack dice.
Max and
plus
roll.
what you rolled. What you rolled.
Max plus roll.
So you did
Okay,
11.
so 6, 11. Plus another 3, so 14.
Are you dead?
No?
Oh, that's good.
It was 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 14, technically.
So it was 4 and then 14.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and then he tosses a dart at you.
So is he not near me anymore?
Nope.
Okay.
He's next to him now.
What did I do to you?
Tosses a dart at you, and he tosses a dart at you. You're the red dice. You're the colored ones.
Does he get 4 attacks? How many arms does
I
he
need
have?
that gold one again, please. That's cocked.
Rainbow's 19. And that's also 19. Tim, who
All
are
right,
you?
so those are 22, 23, 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, so you're going to take 5, and you're going to take 7. And he just grins at you, and he's outside of the silence now. And he says, "Oh, good. I haven't had fun in a while. Shall we keep dancing?"
No.
Do you tap?
And then he gives one of these poses, because I love that pose.
What a dork.
Oh, God.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
What's like the radius of the passage? Like, does the sound sphere like occlude
It's still
everything?
blocking it.
Everything? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's about a 10, 15 foot wide.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Eigen, you're up.
Ooh, Toll the Dead, 16 wisdom save against him. And he's been damaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's a fail.
Is that
That's a 4.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Ooh, so that's 2d12s.
Ew.
So that was a 5.
The 5 and 8.
Told
There's
you
a
that
5
is a
and 8.
spell, right?
Toll the Dead is a cantrip.
How's that a cantrip that does D12s?
Because
2d12.
it's hit or miss.
Yeah, because it's
That's
hit or miss,
why.
and also it does 2d8s normally.
So, yeah.
But if he's damaged already, then it does d12s. So I need to wait until everyone goes, and so that's it's 13 damage to him.
Wow, nicely done. Okay.
All right, I'm done for the day. You guys got this.
You cast a cantrip and you're done?
I casted silence
You're a
in the
turd.
cantrip. How many spells have you cast?
Hayes,
One.
the
Speak with
silence
animals?
require concentration.
Silence is concentration. Oh no.
All right,
Oh, boy.
Glorb,
How far away from me is he?
20 feet.
Fireball.
Can I run away from him at the end of it?
Save it.
I'm saving it.
How many do you
Yeah,
have?
save me,
How many do you
save
have?
I've used one spell slot that wasn't fireball, so I only have one left. So I'm
Okay, so maybe save it.
not. And how far away can I move from him? In this room?
The room is you're on a ledge, sort of like a strip, right? So it's 10 feet wide, going into a door that's about 10 feet wide and 15 feet high, and it goes back about say 60 feet before it hits ground level. You kind of went up the side of the rock face, right?
Oh, okay.
Like a strip mine, but you're going up into the mine instead of.
So here's the thing, I have like 4 level 1 spells and 1 level 2 spell list.
Okay.
I mean, I have so many spell slots.
Now he knows.
Tim.
Now he knows.
I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
On.
You.
On you for friggin' asking.
That is 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
That is 16 damage.
Nice. Good hit.
And then I am. Can I put anything between myself and him that would.
Yeah, Eigen.
Don't.
And
He does have higher AC
Waka,
than you.
really. You can put both of them between you and them.
Okay, I'm going to back up.
Yep. Okay,
I'm hiding behind you next turn.
Garth,
How far away from him is he?
20 feet. Yeah, you're last. You got
Yeah,
6.
you're last.
Oh, right, he got
Got
us.
nine.
Nice.
It's
I'm
9.
double-
He had that. Yeah, he started it. Yeah.
9 is greater than
Sorry.
Sort of answering, which I still. What are we saying?
Last quip.
Oh wait, last quip. Yeah,
Last
yeah. Last quip. Here we go.
I remember because it's a cool fucking sword.
So first attack is a 14.
14 is a miss.
Okay, second one is a 22,
That's a hit.
and that is 17 damage.
Jesus.
Now do your second attack.
I mean, those are both of them.
Oh.
Okay. Waka. So you
How far?
hit him. That was hard. Like he's like, he looks a little shocked.
How far away is he?
From you? 20
And
feet.
when he does that, I try to do the same laugh that he did. I'm like,
Do the same pose.
I'm gonna go 10 feet away. I'm gonna whip him.
Okay.
Whip it good.
Damn it.
Alright, hold on. There's very little room. So if you miss, not even just a 1, if you miss, you're going to hit one of these 2.
I'd rather not.
I'm there as well.
Can you just go up to him and shank him or something?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of these 3.
Not to be technical, by the way, but just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I'll go up
Okay.
Thank you.
with a dagger.
You got a couple of.
Cocked.
And these 3 are cocked. That was unfortunate.
Well, you got a 6 in that one.
So that is 24 to hit,
Yes.
and that is 12, 16, 18, 22 damage.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh. So what does the kill shot look like?
Stick it in his neck and just go straight down.
Alright.
Colombian necktie.
And then as I do that, I look right in his eyes and I go, "Wasn't that fun?"
He doesn't sound like he has regret this time.
The first and the last.
No, that one fucking
I am loving this new Waka. This is great.
The first and the last episode of Goblins Galleons.
The gnomes sitting like within earshot are like,
Don't worry, guys, we're gonna get you out. It'll be fun.
yeah, they're like, okay.
And I immediately start searching his body.
Does he have any keys or like health potions?
Health potion. Does he have keys or health potions or?
I'm
Anything
hyperventilating at this
useful.
point.
He's got a potion of healing.
Okay.
He does have a set of keys.
Okay. We should take both of those.
Does he have gems?
Let me hold on to that for a while.
You have the potion. I'll take the keys.
Someone
Yeah.
who's not me take the potion.
I take the potion.
I may need
And
it
I
soon.
drink it right away.
What?
Okay.
I mean, I smell it first, right?
No, you drank it, man.
No, you drank it.
Well, you didn't say a potion, you said a healing potion.
I said a potion. He said, "Do you have any potions on him?" Yeah, he's got a potion.
Okay.
And
drink
drink
it.
it.
It's a healing potion.
I'm pretty sure you said healing.
I know he
anyway.
said, but
Pretty sure you said healing potion.
But I was waiting to see where this was going.
So,
I was like,
1d4 minus 2, how does it work?
-2.
I don't know.
1d4 plus 2.
I go to
No, 2d4 plus 2.
I go to the closest gnome to me, and I show him the key, and I go, "What is this to?"
I'll take it.
He thinks to kind of like there's like an airlock, but it's more like a secondary doorway. So
Farther
Like
in.
a side door.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's a side hole.
Side
Like-
hole.
Dirty bad.
It's not as dirty as it
So
sounds.
it's like the first entrance has one lock, the second entrance has another lock. So if you want to escape, you've got to find 2 sets of keys.
But we don't want to escape. We want to go in.
Right, but then whoever's on the inside has to let you in.
Does he have like...
Do you know of another way in?
No.
The gnomes.
Did that
Gnomes don't?
did that hobgoblin have any like hair, or like
Hair?
No, it's a hairless hobgoblin.
does it have house goblin?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta try to
Smooth?
figure out a way to connect it to me somehow. I'm gonna
The
chop his head
horns.
off.
Oh.
Oh, just put it in the
Okay.
bag. You can put it in the bag.
The gnomes are like just mortified.
You guys
They're
wanna
so
help?
Confused, right?
Yeah,
Because
completely confused. They're just so
They think we're all the same, don't
Be gone,
they?
magical
like they
people.
really don't even know what to do, what to say.
I'll say thank you. We've been hired to rescue you. We'll be back later. Blah 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 blah. And I walk away before they even.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
As they walk away,
Don't worry, we're here.
one
to-
gnome looks at the other. Oh dear God!
Is there any like netting over boxes or rope that's just like
Yes,
dangling
there's some
from-
netting.
Great. I'm gonna cut a bunch off, and I'm gonna put the head in the netting, and I'm gonna like wrap it around, so it's sort of dangling off of my.
That's morbid as
Bye.
fuck, but okay.
You need.
We're gonna.
As
we're
I
gonna have some respect in this goddamn cave.
As
And
I
I'm
down the
it's gonna come
lost-
through me having multiple heads on my
We
belt.
need to get you like.
as I down the last of the
Maybe
healing
you can just,
potion,
like, stab
I kind of
the
disappointed it's so little, so I take the last of it and try to do this as I lay hands on me.
You
Lay on
get a
hands.
nice big brash where you rub the
Yeah. And I lay on hands for the last.
internal use only. It's got a label.
No,
on it.
it's nothing less. It's nothing less. It's an excuse for using lay on hands.
Oh.
So I'm just like,
What weapons did he have?
Darts.
Just darts.
I thought you had an axe too.
if nobody else
You said you
claims them,
reached
I
for an
will.
axe.
No,
Take 'em.
Yeah, I
don't
changed
have
it.
I don't have
I
assistance.
think
Yeah.
You walked away.
Tim knows what we do.
Can I-
to
This
us.
this guy's awesome. I'm like, no, this is it.
Can I have a few darts?
Yeah,
Take them all.
Just normal darts.
yeah, just normal darts.
I mean,
I regret the net
That's
now.
hit it.
1d4.
Is there a-
1d4, yeah.
I'm looking for a spear.
I was using d6 because he's higher
And
level.
it's dex, right?
What's the?
Cool.
I didn't hear what he said.
Is there like a spear around anywhere?
Yeah, I have one.
A sharp
Gonna
metal
I'm not gonna
bullet.
want it back after I'm done with it.
You gonna pike the head?
Let's get a pipe ahead.
Oh, predator stuff.
I call it odds or evens.
Evens.
Let's take his spine out.
Steven.
Evens is yes.
Nope.
No, nothing around and right.
Here's the thing: just hold the head, and then when we go up to them and they ask, "Who are you?" we throw the head at them.
This guy. We didn't even get his name. God damn it!
We don't need his name. We have his head.
All right, moving on.
All right, let's walk in.
So this is to the
You want to
second
put down a short sword?
gate.
I'm
I
gonna.
think that there's
Have
another
a couple
gate.
spare.
The first gate.
It probably would.
No,
The short sword would probably go all the way to the top of his
There's
head.
two
It would just be
gates,
like a
two
handle on the
guards,
bottom.
one inside, one outside.
Should have taken the spine as well.
Wait, so
I'm not the predator.
So we heard him.
Why
talk,
not?
Right. Can
Wait,
I
the
do
top
a
of
thing
the
where,
like you punch through a guy's chest. and you
minor
press it?
illusion to make it
Can you
sound
try that
like-
in the next game?
Where the top of the low end
That's
of the
not
food
like
chain.
I don't know. I don't know
Minor
if I can
illusion is
sound or
yeah,
something
but it's
small.
like a like.
Static.
Remember we heard that noise out in the hallway?
Plurb.
Owlbear.
I guess that's presentation.
When you
Yeah.
fireball,
Well,
give
no,
me
minor
like a
illusion
heads up, like a
prestidigitation.
word that says you're
No,
gonna fireball.
you think of something
I can-
else.
I can use the word
Prestidigitation is like
fireball.
Thaumaturgy.
That
thaumaturgy.
works. Yeah.
But that's making like a sound, like that
Like
can
a-
be like an
like a-
owlbear sound or whatever. So minor illusion works,
Like a
but for
jumping
images
into a
it's
pool.
static, as in you cannot like have a moving
So you can use
hobgoblin.
minor illusion for the voice?
Yes,
Okay.
I can read you the spell if you want.
No, it's okay. I trust it.
or having loud volume
Yeah.
voice or that kind of stuff.
That's thaumaturgy.
That's thaumaturgy. Do you want it? I have it.
It's okay. We're gonna go with it. Yes.
Alright, let's
Really
walk in.
simple sentences though. Nothing complex. And conversation is.
Putting my arrow back, grabbing onto my spear. Let's do this.
Let's move forward.
I'm gonna pick up my great club because god damn it, I love that.
That's
shit.
nice.
And let's go
Yeah.
Yeah.
to the fort. Wait, we're in the
No,
fort.
other way. To the fight.
You're going into the cave.
Into the double doors that we can't get into.
Into the mine.
To Dumbledore.
Do.
Do we see a door?
There's another gate there.
Is it closed?
Ding, ding.
Can they only hear sound
Ding,
through
ding,
it?
ding, ding,
It's like iron rod.
ding, ding, ding.
Is the key
And you
working
can
the
see
gate?
it bolted in.
What if we
pushed into
collapse
the
the
rock.
cavern we're going into right now?
No.
No, because he'd still be alive.
And the gnomes would be pissed that we collapsed their mine.
Yeah.
Do we care?
Yeah, we do.
How
We
many
care enough
gnomes?
to get paid.
Yeah.
Only that much.
They have our ship.
They
Yeah.
literally have your ship.
We have our shit, yeah.
And like,
And you would not want to be stuck here.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stuck here with us.
You've been learning.
That's even
over
better.
this year.
Yeah. Stuck here with these guys would be even worse for you.
The food's the worst.
So can we see through the gate?
Yeah, it's like iron.
So the other guard can see us walking up.
There is no other guard there. But yes,
Can we just
you
open the
hadn't
gate?
checked.
Wait, we're at the gate to the mines now?
We're like
You already
inside.
were.
Yeah, we're like
That was
inside.
that entrance. That
Yeah.
that entrance way. As soon
That
as
was
you
where we fought the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I just still thought we were in the
And now
keep.
no.
We walked 30 minutes up here. What?
We've been sweating for days.
can I use silent image and minor illusion at the same time?
No.
No.
Can you use
Both
what?
cantrips?
Do you have?
I have minor illusion.
You have minor illusion.
Thaumaturgy.
What?
You don't have silent
Try
image?
the goddamn keys.
Silent image?
So there's two gates, two fences.
Uh-huh.
The key.
How
the
many
key
more
has,
than one is two?
Silent image.
Well, you're a rogue, right?
It's a
Can you just...
Key that you got on this side opens
about
this
that.
side,
Uh-huh.
not the next one.
Does it look like I can punch it through that thing?
You want to try?
Can I try to
Lock pick?
which
Oh, wait,
lock?
can
When
we-
you're using love or hate,
You gotta yell these
Use
things
hate?
first. You gotta yell these
give it a
things
roll.
first.
Just an attack roll?
Yeah.
Great.
Put our best fist forward.
It's a
Damn.
26.
What did you actually
19.
roll? A 19? So close. Alright, you hit it hard. Roll your damage.
Six.
Bends a little bit, but not very much.
Do it again.
Well, wait, should we not try the guy who can pick locks?
And you just hear clong, and it just echoes.
Oh,
If they
God.
didn't know you were coming now, they know something's up.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock with disadvantage.
I'll cheer you on. You can do it.
No, you
Waka
can't.
waka, he's
No,
the
you
man.
can't.
He's a
Oh,
goblin.
shit.
He can't do it. No
So
one
if I
can.
use
Goblin,
inspiration,
man.
like I can re-roll the lower one.
No, because
I would have to pick that.
inspiration
before.
cancels out one.
If you rolled inspiration,
I would only roll one, and that would be before I
you
just
roll
did that.
1. Yeah, in theory.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I got 13.
A 13?
Yeah.
You feel a prick on your finger as you forgot to check for anything, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Can I attack this prick that just showed up?
What a prick.
Constitution saving throw.
Did you roll 2?
Yeah.
Our saves?
Save.
I thought
Saving
so.
throws.
Yeah,
Alright.
Saving
and
throws.
skill roll.
No, ability checks. Isn't it?
Ability checks, I thought. Saving throws the second
Oh,
one.
so
Yeah,
I
so you
re-roll
only
that.
need one.
You
You only need
roll
one.
that.
It's
Oh, it
okay.
is
That's
ability
good.
checks.
That's a
Ability
very good
check.
thing.
Yeah.
Not that much better.
No.
That's a 6.
A 6. Second level of exhaustion, and you're poisoned.
Your speed is halved on second level exhaustion.
Great.
Come
You're
over
good,
here.
you're good.
I can get rid of your poison.
And you like there's like a good like where it hit your hand, it's swelled up like Captain Kirk style.
Okay. Last second level spell slot. I'll
I think
lesser
cancel
restoration
either
is
one.
poison because we kind of need you for this.
So that gets you back down to 1 level of exhaustion then. Good.
So
Thank you.
lesser restoration cures the level of exhaustion.
I'm pretty sure.
No, lesser restoration for the
Yes.
poison. I think the exhaustion is still there for him.
Oh, okay.
So what's level 2 exhaustion?
You guys need to learn to
Half
shut the
speed.
hell up.
They haven't learned.
I
This
know.
is-
I know.
It's about being fair, you know.
If he says it, he's the goddamn GM.
Right,
I'm
but
pretty.
Oh
open
my
with,
God.
Like,
I want him to learn his lesson. That is what I want.
I want to live through this adventure.
Well,
Thank
we
you
can't-
for our first
I
date
was
only.
literally curious if it cured if restoration was
we
the
were supposed to
solution
be
for
back in
levels.
January, but we
My
killed
character's
each other
dead.
tonight. So.
Because otherwise you could have done it so far, right? And she wouldn't have
Yeah.
me.
Alright, well, why don't you keep going with that whacking it?
All right,
It
time
seemed
to
to work.
I'm
Whack
gonna,
it, whack
I'm gonna
So
punch it
many
with
jokes.
love this time.
Can I help him?
Too easy.
I'm gonna punch it with love.
Can I help
love?
him?
This
Yeah.
coming from Boner.
I'm not there. Just to the right, a bit to the right. You see where the other one is like a bit
There,
shaky?
get
Just like go
But
for
you're,
it.
but you're not there.
Yeah.
But you said you're not there.
No, he's
Okay.
telling you hit it in this spot.
Got it.
So advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
Just yeah.
25.
Okay, it's another damage.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's starting to bend, but it's gonna take you a while. At this rate.
Can we just yell Grex to come here?
Can I
Tell
take
him
out my
his goblin's
crowbar
dead.
Yeah.
and try to put it in, fit it in, and just like wedge it.
That's basically where the advantage is.
Yeah, it's advantage and strength.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying another route. I mean, the same thing.
Sure.
Going there.
Have we tried the key on this gate?
Yeah. Yeah, I asked that before.
Oh, okay.
So
Just
I'm
wanna
gonna.
make sure.
Can I use the crowbar?
The crowbar is what's giving you the advantage.
Oh, I see.
Oh my God, they're revolting. They're trying to get through this gate.
You're revolting.
Agreed. Agreed.
Oh.
Inspiration.
Okay.
This is our biggest problem.
Dexterity saving throws, everybody.
This is not gonna be good.
Fuck.
Can I see this? Whatever is coming at me.
Did I get inspiration for you? Does that count? For the revolting thing?
Oh.
No.
Ugh.
Wow.
I know, you're always making a mess.
It's very thoughtful of you to put all your books over here, though.
So we can see it?
Instead of going, oh, wait.
Right? That's exactly why I did it.
We always play like this. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is a little organized for us.
11.
16.
9.
26.
14.
Okay, so you two make the save.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
For half the crap.
Yeah, but I might be
Well,
dead.
that roll metal and stone together. I'll go 3 and 3. Oh, I need all 4.
How many healing pushes?
Stop.
So you two make the save as you guys see a large glowing ball, and you're like, "Hey, I know that spec." Uh-oh.
What?
Large rolling balls.
Son of
Fireball.
a glowing ball.
That one's cocked.
God, I'm dead.
Oh, you lucky SOBs. Oh, I went from a 6 to a 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 35.
I'm unconscious.
So 35
Is someone
and
dead?
17.
I'm unconscious.
And I have it.
I'm not dead, but
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
unconscious.
going to use my uncanny dodge to have.
Does that work if you don't see it?
When an
coming?
attacker You can see
Nope.
hits you with an
Yep.
Sorry.
That's why it's fireball.
I'm unconscious.
Okay.
What? How much damage?
35.
Half to 17.
Yeah, half to 17.
Wait, this guy knows magic.
You down?
Mm-hmm.
So who's
I regret
who's not
everything.
down?
Me,
Is
I'm
the
not
right
down.
question.
Okay.
You two are not down.
Nope.
Okay. You three are. All right.
No, it's 2 on 3.
And you see this large, just nasty looking hobgoblin, but very well dressed. Dressed almost like a human.
Is it behind the bars?
Yep. The bars are like glowing red. And he goes, "So, you want to play, do you?
What are you talking
Well,
about?
let's play." And you can see him. You know what the looks like when they do booyah, and he's getting ready to cast another spell. Roll initiative.
Do we roll initiative?
You
too?
betcha, because you can still roll a 20 on your turn.
And I
have your
did.
Turn.
And I just did.
Okay. Sorry. So that could have gone better. But now it's a lesson we've all learned.
Okay, Garth.
19.
Waka.
22.
Lee.
24.
Glorb.
20.
Eigen.
13.
So you'll
Yeah.
all go before I will. That's pretty good.
Here's the thing. Heal me first, because then I can heal these two.
Okay, Lee.
I'm gonna go to Eigen. And I'm gonna apply Goblin CPR to try to get him back.
Medicine check.
Medicine check.
Too bad you didn't have a healing potion.
Or lay on
I
hands.
did, just not now.
Do you have any more lay of hands?
No, I don't, because I just said I rubbed them all on me.
Use
But
the
I'm
last of it?
gonna use my herbalism kit if that helps in any way with it.
Nope. You need a medicine kit.
I'm still gonna spread some weedish substance on it.
Sure. Yeah.
Just
why not?
just for the heck of it.
It helps you.
Yeah, it helps me. It's not for him. Oh yeah. 25.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna help him up. So he's not prone.
So I'm just unconscious.
So that
So 25 stabilizes him. Doesn't give him hit points back.
doesn't give him hit points back.
No. So give me a D4.
Yeah.
2.
2
So
hours.
2 hours you'll be conscious.
Oh, great.
But you are now stabilized.
And for I'm gonna use a key point to activate patient defense.
What's that do?
Dodge.
Okay. All right, Waka.
14.
Remember what my spear does? I didn't.
Did
Yes,
you?
I do.
Oh my.
It's fine.
I succeeded. Succeeded.
Succeeded.
I succeeded.
He
Excited?
succeeded and he's
All right.
excited.
Oh.
Lord.
11.
Whoa.
You had,
A 10 still a success though, right?
10 is still a success, yeah.
oh, it's just straight up, right? Like you don't add anything to it.
No,
It's just 10 or above.
10 or up, yeah.
Or
If
it's
you roll a
hero
1,
point.
it's 2 fails, or a hero point, yeah. And
It's
if you roll a
20.
20, it's an automatic 1 hit point
Yep.
and the start of your turn. Okay, Garth.
I am going to. So, do I think I can climb over this fence?
There's no weights.
Great.
It's top to bottom.
So, I'm going to pull the head off of my belt.
Mm.
I'm going to reach up into where his throat was, grab a bunch of just whatever it is, and I'm going to smear it on my face, and then sort of
Just
onto
like
my
stare
chest.
at this guy.
Staring
at
at
the
this
same time?
guy, and I'm gonna hold it up and I'll be like, "You should come out here and just fight me."
Ooh, beautiful.
And I'm gonna start stomping my spear.
I'm going past guess.
So he says, I'll do one better. And he kind of takes like a side step, not like move, just steps. And from behind him, you see a goblin. Bigger, not quite as big as God Fiore, but God Fiore is like a big goblin, right? But this guy looks pretty tough.
Great.
And he goes, fight him instead, and I'll just stay out of it. And then he turns and gets ready to walk away, but he can't because it's not his turn.
He's gonna fireball and walk away?
Would you like to ready an
Let's
action?
not look at explosions.
I would like to write an action as soon as the gate opens.
Yeah.
I guess I can't really do anything. Attack the guy. I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
else I can help you with?
All right, so this dude will come up. You're gonna use him, but
I need help to heal these guys.
I guess.
Nothing.
Can I make it sort of a multiple thing? Can I go into rage and then attack?
no, you got to pick one.
Okay.
But you could go into a rage this turn, couldn't you?
No, because
would
unless
be the-
I.
I would do
No,
the
so
attack
ready
and
in
then rage
action.
this turn.
Ready in action removes your turn essentially. Like
Yeah.
you don't get your bonus action. Your
If I go into a rage right now and he doesn't attack me within 5 seconds, I'd be
I would say just attack. if he's
Essentially,
close.
What if you grab the hot iron bars?
No thanks.
Who kill I?
You should lick the hot iron book. You lick dice?
I just need you to like revive these guys.
I have no way on how
Okay.
to do it.
Okay, I don't know that, but that's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nice.
CPR every single one of them. Don't worry.
And then in 2 hours we'll fight
Spear?
Grex.
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy comes through the gate.
CPR.
Great.
So he unlocks the gate, comes through.
Tap.
Yep.
And this is the last quip.
I mean, one guy just took us out.
Get this
with,
terrible
like,
dice
one
out of there.
hit, so.
Let's see. The first attack is a 24,
Okay.
and that is 13 damage.
Okay.
And the second attack is a 18.
That will be a miss.
Okay.
18 misses?
Yeah.
What is this guy made out of?
Metal armor.
Passed up, man.
I wish I had some.
I had a plan just in case you guys went in here. I'm like, I've held it back from him long enough.
He got to use it before you did.
Yeah, he did.
All right,
He
but
attacks
no
you back.
no wild roll for you.
He's got a long sword.
He's a hobgoblin.
That will be plus 6.
15 now.
15. That's a no, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that's my only action because I used
These
one of
stone?
my actions. Yeah, they're amethyst.
I
Yeah.
really like them.
I used one of my actions to open the door.
Great.
So it's kind of a cheat, but
It's fine.
fight me.
You're
I can.
We're trying. I'm just unconscious though.
You're out. All right.
Yeah.
Grex walks away. Have fun.
wait, wasn't it me before him?
No,
we-
he's
so we
last.
know it's
He's
Grex.
last. He's last.
Huh?
So we know it's Grex.
I mean, a hobgoblin who looks
You said
meaner
you
than the
were
rest
metagaming.
shot a
No,
fireball at
basically
us.
you're not up, right? You're
You
down.
don't know anything.
You
Yeah,
don't know
I heard
anything.
him say it.
What do you do? He might do something before he walks away.
He's gonna say ha ha, and then he walks away.
No, this guy's one of my favorite bad guys I've made so far. Made, used.
We should destroy him then.
I wish.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So he just kind of like have fun, and then he kind of turns and he points directly at the lock, and you don't say anything. You two see this like green bolt come out of his finger and hit the lock, and the lock just kind of like melts and fuses into a clump of metal.
The lock on what?
The
On
second
the
door.
gates.
So after the dude closed the door, like the dude came out, let the door close.
Melts the
Oh,
lock.
we closed it. I see.
He
Okay.
locked it from the inside
Got it.
so that the key won't work now.
Got it.
And he just kind of like the other dude is like What the hell? Have fun, guys. And then walks away.
Got it. Okay.
Now we
Told
can
you, he's
convince
a-
him to help us.
And he looks, he's like, what a dick. Lee. Quick.
I'm going to his body.
Yep.
And I'm going for his where I know he keeps his money,
Yeah.
and because I saw a potion there, and I pick it up,
Yeah.
I sniff it.
No, we already established sniffing potions isn't going to do anything.
Okay,
For you.
I'm just gonna say like, I hold his nose, I go near, and I just pour like a third of it in his mouth.
What potion? did you
I don't know.
Don't you have to use the entire potion?
And
I was
and
hoping it was
then
like a potion of giant strength or something like
Me
that.
too. I was like,
He
wow.
has all the weird potions.
Oh, he's
I wait a bit and go back to him
No,
and
I don't
pour
know.
another third.
No, it's gotta be
All
like,
or one.
all or none.
All or none.
All or none.
Then I go straight to him and pour it in his mouth.
So you take his healing potion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it in his mouth and then I start like slapping him a bit.
Oh.
It's kind of funny.
And then I just like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Do I
Okay.
heal anything?
Yeah, 1d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 2d4 plus 2. Is it a greater or a regular?
That's just weird.
2d4 plus 2. Okay, Waka, death save.
2. That's 4 health for me.
6.
I'm gonna use a hero
Come
Hero
point.
point for an automatic success.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give me a round and I'll get you guys.
Lord.
Are you back up?
No, I am, but I need my turn.
616.
Garth.
Oh, you couldn't ready an action because you were like.
So this guy still looks ready. He's like,
Is he
screw it.
right by the door?
Yeah.
How close is everybody else to him?
There. You're all within 15 feet of each other.
Alright, fine.
But these 3 are down.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just trying to figure out.
Not me anymore.
Yes, you're still down.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
prone.
prone.
You're prone.
Prone.
Okay. Okay,
Alright,
you're right next to me now.
just 2 attacks then.
Okay. Are you using love and hate or using your sword?
This is last quip.
Okay.
So it's a 24 and a 28.
Yeah, those will both hit. Jesus Christ.
And that's
I definitely broke something by giving him that sword.
you
Oh.
nerfed it. So
I know, I still nerfed it and it's still too big.
and that the first one is a
I don't think
9 damage, and the second one is a 10 damage, so 19 damage total. Oh, and I'm in a rage again.
You gonna rage?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, it's his turn.
Bring it, you punk.
So he'll take his first attack.
14?
That'll be 20.
It's a hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna
and-
use last quip to make a attack against him.
Okay, 12 damage.
So it's 6. Sorry.
No. 12.
12. What?
It's magic.
But it says all.
Oh, does it
Except
say
psychic.
What?
Yeah.
What you said?
Because he's
Excuse
the
me?
bear.
Because I'm a
What'd you
bear.
say?
Totem of the bear.
Nothing?
Magic what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's a miss.
All damage. That's crazy.
Except
Psychic.
Alright, he'll take his second. Bring in a whole bunch of psychics. That
It's a
is
hit.
18, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and then it's plus 4 damage. So
8 damage.
you would do 8, which is 4.
I was getting pretty cocky about not taking damage.
You were?
Yeah, and then I got killed in one hit.
That's what happens. when
If I
fireball
didn't,
is used.
if I didn't max out my Leon hands, I'd be down 2. By the way.
Right.
So yeah,
That's true.
about
Oh.
that.
Cool. So take an extra. I can't see what that is. 5.
5 for
10,
1.
10. Take an extra 10 damage.
Halved or not halved?
How did he do damage to me?
Once per turn, I can deal an extra 3d6 damage to a creature if it's with a weapon attack.
That's the
Raise within
goblin.
5 feet. Beauty. All right. Eigen.
Run over to Waka. Spare the dying, and then.
You're gonna pass me. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Oh God. Oh, wait. Before.
8?
Yes.
Miss.
Okay. Oh God.
It was 8 and 8.
Okay. So, what was it? One level, first level stuff. So I run up to him. Spare the dying, and then cure wounds. So you have
Get him up.
13 health, and then I'm done.
Get him up.
Can I lift him up?
No, that's actually an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will just watch him on the ground.
Okay. My turn is done. Lee.
I'm gonna grab my spear,
Yeah.
run towards him,
Yeah.
and just have at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's audio is on.
What?
Ooh.
Somebody's audio is on.
16 to hit
How can you tell?
Because I can hear when he made that weird noise. I could hear it the second
to
time.
here.
No.
That's
Yeah, it's not even on. It's on my.
16 to hit.
16?
My audio's
Yes.
all the way down.
Nope. I'm gonna take the afterwards my unarmed strike, trying to headbutt him as well.
Should have done the poop plan.
Yeah.
This plan is shittier
That's
than
why-
the poop
it's
plan.
'cause we don't have a poop. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
21 to
I
hit.
said it.
not wrong.
21
Yes.
is a hit.
For 8 damage,
Okay.
and that raises my AC.
I feel like Tim is finally having fun.
Oh, I always have fun.
Oh God.
All right, Waka.
How far away is Big Gobbo?
10 feet.
Cool.
Cool.
Can I whip with being safe?
Nobody's ever said that sentence before. in
I
their
want
life.
to. I want to totally be a jerk. You're still prone. Roll with
We
disadvantage.
knew.
I'll stand up. Which
didn't
is
say
half my
anything.
movement,
Yeah.
so I have 7 feet left.
Wait, aren't you halved also because of your exhaustion?
No,
That
I'm
is
gonna,
what they have.
Oh.
no, I'm gonna use Clockwork Amulet.
What does that
Oh, wait,
do?
no, I'm not. I'm gonna use Inspiration.
Okay.
$17.
17. That is a miss.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go 7 feet to the right of the gate,
Okay. Okay.
and I am going to.
There's not really 7 feet. You guys are in like a 10-foot sort of opening, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna throw my dagger at him. I'm gonna do a wielder, right?
Yeah. How many? You did one attack so far? As your second attack, you're gonna throw?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Is that right?
Wait, you get 2 attacks?
Do a wield.
Wait.
That's bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you have your bonus.
I
Yeah,
just-
he does. Yeah.
But it's movement to stand up, right?
Yeah. But the dual wielding thing, that's if you're wielding. I don't think it counts for thrown. I'll allow it this time, but we gotta double check that.
Okay.
Okay.
You can just say no.
No, it's okay. It's cool.
I would have said no.
It's cool.
Because the weapon property can be thrown and still be
Yeah. I
wielded.
don't know.
What if you tie the dagger to the whip and then use that?
That's amazing.
Oh wait, that
Call
Stu
it
actually
the
does
stick.
have that weapon.
Call it the stinger.
Oh, ooh, I like that one.
Nah?
You missed?
Yeah.
All right. Glorb.
What if you put like a club on the whip? Would that just be like
20!
Critical hit.
Critical
What are
hit.
you doing?
To stand up.
Stand
or
up.
Be
It's like-
alive.
Be alive.
Oh, you're being
Yeah.
alive?
I'm
Oh my
being
god.
alive.
That's amazing. So you got 1 hit point and it's your turn.
Shit, now I can't heal him for full value.
Yeah, fall down again. Just punch yourself for one.
Yeah, no, let me punch him. Come over here so I can heal you.
I do have a potion.
It's your turn though. Like,
Right.
do you want to take an action? You want to attack the guy?
Play dead.
Really?
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
just
I'm like,
shoot him.
I have the best idea. Shut up.
Shoot the fucker.
I'm gonna shoot fireball. Or firebolt.
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 That was total party killer right there.
I would have laughed my ass off.
What did you hear? What did
I
you
heard
hear?
Fireball, but that's okay. He
I
changed
corrected
it.
myself.
He
I
got
caught
it.
myself.
He got it.
So that is a 22.
That's a hit.
With 14 damage.
And there's no 1 there for your wild magic?
No, there's
Nope.
not.
Hey, Glorb.
Yeah.
What's the kill shot look like?
From the ground.
Oh, it's kind of cartoonish. So it hits him
What a
right.
shock.
It hits him right in the head. His head disappears, but his teeth stay behind and kind of chatter a little bit, and then fall to the ground with his body.
Nice.
Nice. Bravo.
That's what
2
you
down,
see.
1 to go.
First
I thought
kill.
he
First
had
life kill.
a lot of HP left. I was gonna start doing reckless attacks.
Uh,
Holy shit.
and as we fade to black, you guys hear coming from inside the cavern.
A slow clap.
Exactly.
He's tap dancing. What?
I'll see you soon. And then that's where we fade to black.
Except not, because Christmas is next.
Yeah, no, that's where we're gonna fade to black, and we'll be back in like 3 weeks. So if you were watching us, thanks everyone. Thanks for play testing with us, or stream testing, I guess. We'll have a bit more of the glitches worked out. We'll have a better dice cam set up, and maybe a cooler scene switch. I don't know.
Hey,
And we're working on music. We're
We'll
trying
put
to
a
get.
big
It
banner
used to
behind
us in
you
the
that
new
just
year.
makes you look like
Yeah.
you have dragon
Oh, we
wings
didn't
or
open
something.
the 3rd bottle.
That's right.
guys, if we all die next
It's
session,
okay. You got cheers. So cheers.
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 For
Cheers.
See you next year, and
see you next time.
See you all in a year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Bye. Oh, Back to the Future Soft too. Never mind. See ya.